Especially if he wants to give me that value like a cordial, sir. Hey, that was so clean, man. We decimated the Hog Rider.
Saucing out your luck. Going harder than pain. And that's how you assert dominance.
So essentially with this 3 Musketeer deck, you're going to have 3 Musketeers and Hunter for Fireball or Poison Bait. So a lot of times Hunter is really useless in most decks or most control decks because it immediately gets Fireball zapped. If you Fireball zap a Hunter and you're running 3 Musketeers, you just drop 3 Musketeers and obliterate any push that they have going towards you because it's a 6 elixir investment. Hunter is going to be your main way of killing tanks with this deck because they can't Fireball or spell it in any situation because you're 3 Muskies. Overall, this is probably one of the better decks for Grand Challenges. Definitely one of the most dominant decks in CCS China, so I highly recommend it, man. So I'm going to go cycle Skellies, and we're just going to chill. He's going to go drop a Mega Minion, so I'm going to apply Aggression opposite lane with a Ice Golem and Hog Rider. If he wants to support, yeah, so he's going to try to defend really hard, so then I can just go for 3 Muskies. Or I can just eat up that like a snack. I think I want to eat that up and then log. Yeah, definitely worth the log, and then drop Skellies. Much better play than dropping 3 Musketeers and letting one of the Muskies die. Cleaned up everything. We got so much damage with the Hog Rider, and now we're already back to Hog Rider, and there is no way in heck that this man is back to Prince. He's going to go drop Royal Ghost, and that's going to be an even trade. Notice where I'm dropping my Hog Rider. I'm dropping right in the middle. I'm not dropping it off to the side because this dude is playing a very offensive beatdown deck. Therefore, I don't actually need to worry. I don't really have to worry about like bypassing buildings or anything like that. Dude, this guy's BMing me. That's funny. He actually thinks he's going to win. That's funny, bro. Oh, I love when people BM and then they just like get wrecked. It's one of the most BM things ever in the game to like drop everything at the river and say good luck when you have an elixir advantage. He had an elixir advantage. He thought he's going to win the game and then he BM'd me. Alright, so I'm just going to chill. I'm not going to play too hyper aggressive. I could go in for a Hog Rider, but I don't really think that's the best play. I'm just going to wait. I know that the Royal Ghost will get at least 2 hits. If it gets 3, I would get kind of pissed, but not too bad. Yeah, he's literally saying good luck in every single push that he's doing. Jeez. I wish I had Skellies there. Oh, he lost his tower. Okay. He went in for a log. If he didn't log, he would have had enough elixir to justify a giant push there. But simply because he went in for that log, he's not able to. I'm just going to eat that Mega Minion because we were down so much. I was really scared about him not doing that. Fortunately, he did. I'm going to split 2 Musketeers in the opposite lane because he's probably going to spell them. I really want to make sure that he doesn't spell this 1 Musketeer. Yeah, so if I dropped like the 2 Musketeers on this side, not only is it the weaker tower, but I would have also just let them die, right? Not really a good play. I'm going to go log that immediately, then go drop Skeletons, go drop Royal Ghost. I think I should cycle back to another Ice Golem because this cycle is just so incredibly fast, guys. We're playing this so well. I think we got this in the bag. He's probably going to poison, but dude, Santa Claus is not reaching tower. It's not Christmas, dude. Get out of here. Gotta wait until December again. I'm gonna go split the Muskies again. Oh, I could have dropped them all in one lane because he just used his spell, right? It's fine, though. I'm gonna use Fireball. For the memes, boys. And that's all she wrote. Alright. Guys, I think we just sauce out an ineffable amount of good lucks. That's the play. We just keep saucing out the good luck. We don't even drop cards. We just keep dropping good luck because he really needs it, right? I think that he actually deserved the good luck at that point. We're going to be saucing out a good luck and we're going to see what this man is up to. I'm going to go in for a Hog Rider because he didn't drop anything at the start. He actually goes in for a Giant Skelly. Hey, let's go, man. You got guards and Giant Skeleton. Do you guys see a theme here? I think he really likes his skeletons. Alright, so I'm just planning on kiting that opposite lane with an Ice Golem. He's actually going to drop Fire Spirits as well. I think that the Fire Spirits just die to the Royal Ghost. And then the Giant Skeleton does not get pulled back because I timed that pretty well. Fortunately, I have to Fireball that. Drop Skellies. And then go drop another Hog Rider to kite back the Giant Skeleton again. Let's go. Oh, that was clean. That was so sick. Felt so good, man. Hog Rider hammering down on the tower, asserting dominance. And then I'm going to go for Royal Ghost around top. Actually, he's going to give me log value, so, you know. We're going to go for the log first. Gotta love the log. Fire Spirits again. This dude has no chill whatsoever. He keeps bridge spamming me. Oh no, they hit my tower and then Harry Potter does me dirty. Jeez, man. What is this madness? So I kind of want to go for 3 Musketeers because it's going to kill the Dark Prince. I didn't really have another feasible way of killing that and then counter pushing. It's going to fireball 2 of them and not hit my tower. But he did propel them forward, so I wasn't able to drop a Hog Rider in front, unfortunately. He drops that innovative Gotham Barrel to counter me. What a god. What a legend. Alright, so I'm thinking I just go in for a Hog Rider and apply pressure. I'm dropping it in the middle because I don't think that he has a defensive building, so therefore if I drop it in the middle, we're fine. Although when you drop it in the middle, you are running the risk of your opponent being able to NATO it to King Tower and not take any damage. I just don't think he has NATO. I'm going to go in for a log, and I'm going to kite opposite lane with an Ice Golem yet again. Going to go in for Skellies, and then I'm going to have to go for a Fireball on defense because I use my log. It doesn't really matter, though. I think we played this pretty clean defensive-wise. And then I'm going to go in for a Hog Rider. I want to go for a Hunter right on top and just see how that does. Like, I just want to see this interaction against Inferno Dragon. Okay, so it comes out pretty unscathed. I like it. Imagine if a Miner is on the tower. I don't think that interaction plays out that well because I think the Inferno Dragon ramps up really fast. So if a Miner is on the top of the tower, I don't know if a Hunter, if dropped right on top, would actually kill. I don't think the Hunter would actually kill the Inferno Dragon without the tower support. Not sure, though. I doubt it, though. So we're going to go for Royal Ghost and Hog Rider. And then I'm just going to go for a log to assert more dominance. Maybe we take a second tower. I don't know, though. Good game and well played. The start of the game was really fun. A lot of micro interactions there. Another thing that kind of triggered me is, you know, the Merriam-Webster dictionary? It actually classifies a hot dog as a sandwich. I don't know how, but it is. It's classified as a sandwich, man. That's one of those things that I'll never get over. One of those things that triggers me. Alright, so I'm going to go opposite lane. I'm not going to go drop a Hog Rider right into a Hunter. You're not getting bacon, man. You're not hunting me here. Get out of here. Wow, he's eating up a lot of damage, and he's going to drop skeletons. Okay. Well, I'm going to go drop 3 Muskies. Oh, I didn't think he was going to get that on me. A little bit scared of the Hunter, so I could have dropped the Ice Golem lower. I should have, because then the Hunter wouldn't have got as much DPS. It didn't really matter, though. The Ice Golem did its job. It tanked for as long as possible. It looks like it's probably going to be a mirror matchup. So as soon as he drops the Hunter in the back, I just rushed opposite lane. We went hard in the paint, guys. Oh, everyone is always asking me, what is in your YouTube intro? Going hard in the paint, saucing out a good luck, and then that's how you assert dominance. That's what it is. Everyone always asks that, man. Hard in the paint. That's one of my favorite things. I'm going to go Hunter so then we win this battle. He's going to go in for a log right on top, but I don't think it matters, man. You actually saved my Hunter because you went in for a log. So what do you want to do? You want to go for your own Hunter, right? That's a pretty good play. But we still get a Hog Rider hit. I'm probably just going to go in for a log on top of you, too. Or, never mind. I'm going to go in for an Ice Golem. Then cycle back to a Royal Ghost and then log that back so then the Hog Rider doesn't get a second hit. Or third hit, rather. So I hope that he goes in for a Royal Ghost right on top. Or not Royal Ghost. I hope he ends up allocating his Hunter there. I don't think he will. No, he's trying to just drop. Ugh. Super annoying. We're going to get damage with the Hog Rider for sure, though. That's a snack and a half. Also, I'm going to go allocate my 2 Musketeers in the left-hand lane. Or, yeah, in the left-hand lane, so then I can fireball the right. I think that's probably the best play. Especially if he wants to give me that value like a cordial, sir. Hey, that was so clean, man. We decimated the Hog Rider. The 2 Musketeers gave him no value. And he barely got any chip damage in the left-hand lane. That could not have worked out any better. So he's going in for Hunter for sure. That's a fact. I'm going to try to knock that back so I get fireball value. Might be a little promiscuous, but I think is the play. I don't think I want to allocate too much elixir there. I just want to go in for a Hog Rider. And then log. If the Hog gets a hit, we're fine. And we get the hit. That's the buzzer beater, boys. Let's get it. Good game, well played, and good luck. That was a tough match against a good player. Alright, we're going for Hog, and he actually has NATO. Oh, man. Why are people still running NATO? I thought it was a dead card. Alright, so we're just going to go split 3 Muskies. I dislike splitting 3 Muskies at the start until you know that you're going to get value. I'm going to go for Royal Ghost as well. He's got Night Witch, so this is probably going to be Golem, so it makes sense. Golem Fireball, though, really? Golem Fireball NATO Zap? I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't know that was a deck, bro, but okay. I hope we can win this, guys. I hope that we can win this. We're getting hard countered 24/7 right now, aren't we? Alright, so we're going to go for Ice Golem, and then we're going to go for Hog Rider. I don't think that he has any means of defending against this, but I just don't understand why you got Fireball, NATO, and Zap in the same deck, man. That's why you never really go Golem, like, in single elixir, unless you have adequate answers. Okay, so what are you going to do? You're going to Prince. Okay, I just lose that tower, don't I? I definitely lose that tower, but I'm going to drop Skeletons and make sure that your Prince dies. In a lot of situations, you're better off just realizing that you lose a tower and not overcommitting on defense, and that's what I did right there. And he's going to overcommit on defense with a Fireball, because that's just a horrible play. We're going to go in for Ice Golem, Hog Rider. I think that we do win this matchup, or we do win this game. It was just a very interesting start to it, honestly. I wasn't expecting him to do that to me, man. Ice Golem's going to pop. The bats are going to get incinerated. Muskie on top of the tower as well. Let's go. Mr. SS. So I'm going to split Muskies again. He could go in for... I don't know. Can you actually NATO them all in one lane anymore after the NATO nerf? I think it's really difficult. I think most people are incapable of doing so. So what I want to do is I want to go for Skeletons and then go for Hunter. I want the Hunter to DPS down the Prince as fast as possible. Didn't really happen though. Guess I'm going to Fireball this. Yeah, that's decent. I'm going to go for a Hog Rider. I want to pull the Mega Minion so then it doesn't actually go on top of my tower. I really got to make sure that the Mega Minion doesn't have its way with me. That was a really odd Royal Ghost, wasn't it, guys? You know what? I don't think this guy's very good. I'm just going to give him the disrespect 3 Musketeers. I don't think he has any way of dealing with that. Now we're going to go for Hog Rider, Ice Golem. That should end up taking his tower. We're going to put him out of his misery here. And we're also going to sauce out the Fireball. Like, why would you ever go for the Golem in the back like that on the lane that I'm going to be pushing into? It just seems like a really bad misplay. I thought that was medicine? No, dude, it's kombucha. Completely different things. We don't like medicine. It tastes nasty. I'm going to go in for a Hog Rider, and he's going in for a Bowler. The only person that would ever have Polar Furnace is this guy. And we somehow matched up against him. Let's get some hype in the chat. I want to play against these hard counters like this. This is what dreams are made of. Actually, this is what memes are made of too, so I don't know. Oh, jeez. Ice Golem and then going in for Skelly, so then we're actually able to eradicate that Santa Claus. Ice Golem's going to be a true sir. Give up his life for the greater good. Huh. Do I want to just eat that? I think I want to just eat those, yeah. I think that Minion Horde was a huge overcommitment, so I'm just going to go in for a Hog Rider and apply pressure when you don't have enough elixir to actually sauce out a Bowler and a Furnace at the same time now. Let's go, man. We're doing so much damage. Crippling damage to this, sir. I'm going to Fireball as well, and not Chief Path Fireball. It was looking like a Chief Path Fireball, but we're chilling. Don't fret, guys. We got this in the bag. As long as Skeleton... Ah, no, he's going to get damaged a little bit. One Witch hit, and then not another succession of Skellies, fortunately for us. Alright, so he's going to have Bowler Furnace. Like, that is... Those are 2 really hard counters, my man. Free log value. We'll take it. We can vibe with it. And probably don't... Ah, man. This is probably the guy that's going to be running Goblin Barrel with a Giant deck. You guys all know that one person that decides to run Goblin Barrel with a Giant deck. He's probably it. Oh, even worse for us. I have to cycle another log. Otherwise, the Skeleton's on the tower. Ugh. That would do too much damage to us. It's making me uncomfortable, sir. We talk about this for a second before you decide to go drop a Graveyard in this deck? Ooh, Royal Ghost doing him dirty. Let's go, man. Ice Golem Hog Rider opposite lane because he goes sauces out of the Bowler. You know what would have been an ultimate meme? If we ended up getting that last Royal Ghost hit on him. Oh, that would have been glorious, man. I'm going to go for 3 Musketeers. I'm going to split 2 of them towards the Minion Horde, and the 1 is going to deal with the Bowler. So that's going to work out beautifully for me. And it's also going to give me map control. It's going to make sure that he's not able to really sauce out a Giant for a while. He had to spend so much elixir dealing with that, and he still has to deal with the left-hand lane. 34 seconds remaining. He wants to apply aggression, but he really realistically can't, can he? I mean, I guess he can, but it's probably the best. Probably not the best play. Yo, guys, can we defend the Virginia to the fullest extent here? I really hope we take both towers and just don't let him take a single tower. That'd be hilarious, man. This is such a hard counter, and he's not even going to take a tower. And we asserted Dominance taking both towers. Insane, guys. And before I forget to take the second tower with Chief Pat the Fireball, Kappa. Fireball raining in the pain, and that's going to be a clean 2-0 victory. Really clean 2-0 victory. Good game, well played, and good luck, sir. If there was a plural of moose, what would it be? Let me know in the chat. What would you guys call the plural of moose? Real talk with Tag. I know, man. Real talk right now. This is the biggest life question that you guys will ever be asked. Dude, we would call them meese. A flock of meese, man. Mises to pieces. I love Mises to pieces. Oh, shit, Yulan. I'm going to use that. I'm definitely using that line.